Dark Rainbow.
Destruction.
Destruction.
So this is post Let Me Cook. How are you feeling?
First off, welcome to Fair to Say.
Yeah, I was like, hold on. If you're going to do it right. What's up,
Go ahead,
y'all?
go
Welcome
ahead. Yeah,
back
teach
to
me.
another episode of Fair to Say, brought to you guys by Underdog. We are back in the building. It was a long night last night. By the time you guys see this, the weekend will be over. But we had a very epic episode of the return of Let Me Cook last night. So I am whooped. Other people at this table were victorious, though.
I'm up. I'm happy.
Do you feel like it was a victory? I like that you said victorious.
I feel like for my first Let Me Cook, I did great, and I was nervous for no reason.
You was nervous?
Yeah, I was hella nervous because everybody keep talking about Let Me Cook like it was super, super crazy.
Yeah.
And to me, that shit was fun. I closed the motherfucker out. I was the last person to leave. I wanted to keep going for another hour. What time did we end? Like 2 something?
2:15, 2:18 to be exact.
Damn.
We could have kept going another hour or two.
We sure could the fuck not.
I'd have been there by myself talking, but I had a great time. Shout out to everybody who was up on the stage.
Shout out to everybody. Yeah, no, Discord is definitely always fun. That's what I will say. Like, if you notice, I'm always on mute. I don't really say nothing. I speak when I'm spoken to. If somebody addresses me, I address them back. But other than that, it's always a time. That's the thing. Let Me Cook is Let Me Cook, but what you were enjoying was like the Discord part. That's what you saying.
It's my
like,
first time on Discord.
Yeah, if you could have stayed on, you would have. But that I ain't gonna hold you. 2:00 in the morning is crazy.
Nah,
crazy.
That wasn't long enough. I feel like we deserved another hour or two.
Damn.
Because it's been a minute since y'all did one, right? When's the last time y'all did one?
It's been a long time.
Like years?
Nah. Like over 8 months maybe.
Yeah.
Oh.
But also, you know, it was your debut, but you were in the hot seat. It was your debut and you weren't in the hot seat. How did you feel about
I've been on Let Me Cook before.
You were?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A while ago.
Long Beach.
Long Beach, yep.
Not Long Beach.
Gotta break out of that
Long
mode,
Beach.
though.
I'm
Where
tired.
you
I don't
from?
want it.
Find
Oh,
you
let's
something
not take
new.
that personal because you're a Long Beach native.
Shout out to Havoc.
I'm gonna take what personal?
All
Long
Long
Beach
Beach slander.
Real niggas don't take that person.
I was the first nigga to press this nigga, so I don't want to hear anything about that. But
Oh,
he needs
God.
to break out of the whole Long Beach mode and just like find something new to like be Scotty's thing.
I
He's
agree.
had a bunch of things
I
to
agree.
say.
I have a lot of different.
Then you always route back and talk about Long Beach, and it's like,
'Cause it be
here we go
right- it be
again.
right there,
Logic's telling us he's black and white. Like, do something new.
I think the most recent one was just a hot topic, which was the water.
Which one? The water.
The water. the Long Beach
Long
water
Beach got
thing.
the most polluted water.
Here's my thing though.
Like tap water?
It's not.
like beach water.
Oh.
It's not me though. Nobody, no other city that I talk about jokingly gets as offended as Long Beach. It's you guys who make it a thing.
So because you know that it's gonna be something that's gonna draw more analytics and draw more interaction with your page, do you
No.
intentionally be like?
I've said
throw
things
Long
about Long Beach, Inglewood, Compton, Torrance, Koreatown. It's just that Long Beach complains, and then I mean y'all not gonna bully me
What
off
if the
my square.
Koreatown niggas just got on you?
What you say about Inglewood?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. It just be jokey joke stuff.
You be jokey joke.
Do you feel like you
Jokey
equally
jokes.
put out jokes on all cities?
It's a little easier with Long Beach sometimes.
So stop capping. You intentionally be
But-
like, I know I'm gonna piss Long Beach niggas off because from what you're saying is you acknowledge that Long Beach niggas are the most vocal about our city to where you're like, oh yeah, let me just keep putting posts up about these niggas because it's gonna boost engagement, bro. I know how this social media shit works.
Bro, somebody made a whole Long Beach page that'd be like, I hate that Scotty nigga, blah, blah, blah. And it's like,
Why you don't start Suburban Long Beach?
because we already dominated.
Because he's a piece of
everything.
shit. I'm gonna start it.
We
Suburban
dominated
Long
everything.
Beach is
Let me do it.
Long
Suburban
Beach
Long Beach.
is in LA though. It's
Yeah,
part
we-
of LA.
we count
so
all
you
of
gotta
that.
do Suburban
It's
Inglewood,
different.
Suburban Compton.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you would have to. To be fair, you would have to.
I'm more like suburban Miami. You know what I'm saying? We're going out. We already got
Franchise.
Where's you
exactly.
actually from? Suburban
Can I
Miami.
get? Because people accuse me.
That's a cop out. I don't know. I just don't think you want to do it. It's okay. It's all right. Just say you don't want to do it. What's up, Dejon?
Can I get Illa to read my text from Pun this morning? He texted me.
Oh, my
I know you guys
goodness.
accuse me of being a liar,
God
so I want. Starting with this morning, of course.
Read in your mind first before he
I'm
sets you
trying
up.
to. That's why I had to move that little notification out the way. Okay. From Pun to Dejon, it says, great cook up last night. Appreciate you jumping on stage, bro. For real, for real. You held it down versus motherfuckers for show. Shout out to you.
No, read the bottom part.
God damn.
Oh, you said read Pun's text, not y'all whole conversation.
Go scroll down to his other text. Look, that part. Yeah.
That was the funniest and most random joke of the night.
Dejon.
And if y'all don't know what he's talking about because you weren't tuned in, Dejon called Keem Vanessa Williams.
You look like Vanessa Williams and you act like her too. It's crazy.
Ex-wife, well, the first black Miss America, but then ex-wife of Rick Fox from the Lakers as well.
That was funny. There were a lot of one-liners that happened in the episode last night, but you know,
the nigga had a nipple on his eye.
that
shit was crazy.
Hey, that was my favorite part. What's his name? I forgot his name. Eye Man.
I don't remember.
It's on Yaz's page. Eye Man. I've never seen an eye be so oblique and catacorner.
It was like lazy and awake at the same time. Like that
Oh
shit was
my
so
God.
ridiculous.
Okay, so let me ask y'all now on the heel. Well, you've been before, but this was your first time. But you're not a regular. How do y'all feel about Let Me Cook? Do you feel like it's something that you would want to continue to see being done in the future, or do you feel like it should just be once every quarter or something like that?
I think it should be once every quarter, like very rarely. I also say I probably won't be up there as much.
You didn't.
I felt like I was like on Baddies or something, like yeah, or like Zeus Network. It was that feel for sure. I think it's great content, but it's just not my brand per se.
Why didn't you put a shirt on first before you hopped
Yeah,
on?
Scotty was
Yeah.
damn near butt bookie naked in that motherfucker last night. I don't understand what was going on. I didn't catch it.
No,
and then I
neither.
caught a glimpse,
Then
and
he
then
stood up.
somebody else caught it, and he did his full bodybuilder
Stood up.
routine.
That shit look good though.
All I
That
heard
shit
was
look good
Dejon was
though.
drooling. I was trying to figure
Y'all
out what was
got me
going
fucked
on.
up.
That
Somebody
shit look
did
good
that.
That was
though.
Pun's second
Someone
strike.
said Dejon was
That
drooling.
was Pun said that. That's Pun's second strike. Pun almost striked out. I was not drooling.
That
but
shit
he
look good though.
He did have his shirt off. What else was I about to say? Oh no! To answer your question, I would like to do the shit every day, damn near.
That's crazy.
But at least I feel like once a week or at least once a month, because to me it was like a purge. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
Like,
the
Right,
point. That was
yeah.
always the
Right.
point of it. The point of it always was to just like air out whatever the current controversy. Because Let Me Cooks are always surrounded by something happening.
that's
Like-
why he chose us for the flyer.
It's whatever the controversy was. Before y'all got here, it was whatever the controversy was at that moment.
Okay.
It was going up, and he was like, "Fuck it, let me cook everybody to the stage. We all finna talk about this as a family."
Yeah.
It's like a Thunderdome.
But it does
Yeah.
it gets intense. It gets intense. I'm never gonna sit here and tell y'all like I'm sensitive. That shit used to hurt my feelings. So that's why I just be chilling. But it's not entertaining. It's dumb entertaining.
I love
You
it.
you could hang. Like you were in there actually fucking around. So
I just get scared because I know where I'm trying to go long term, and
I
I
don't
just
feel like Let Me Cook damages your brand though.
and I don't feel like it's again like I really
you might
and
be right then. Maybe I overthink shit.
I
So
feel like Tiny made a very good point last night, which was that amongst us, we can all fight like siblings,
sure.
Yeah.
and we could be good after. And it's his point was something kind of different. He was saying like we keep everything in house. Like if you're gonna talk about us, talk about us. But by that same token, no matter what's going on with all of us, as soon as somebody jumped on that stage and got at somebody,
oh yeah,
It
we
was a
packed them
pack
out. It was a pack out.
Pack out.
Niggas thought this
It was
was-
over.
I love that. I
He
love
was
that.
roasting people together.
Yeah.
Even me, Kim, and Watt, we would end
I'm
up roasting
telling
the
you.
I love
same
that,
person.
yeah.
Because
yeah,
it's
like somebody tried to ask about Mac and t-rell, and they was like, "Nigga, shut the fuck up!" Like both
Yeah,
of them, and
yeah.
it's like that's also too. It ends up kind of backwardsly being a team building exercise, which
Yeah,
is kind of
for
tight.
sure.
But like I said.
Great.
It's not going to affect the outside world if you just in here talking shit about each other
That's a
and
good point.
roasting a fan or two every once in a while. It just really depends on your countenance. If you could take it, if you can't, then yeah, for sure.
Who were some of our favorite like guests as far as people from the audience? I remember Lazy Eye.
Yeah.
The Puppet Man. Puppet Man was cooking.
Shout out to the Muppet.
Muppet Man, excuse me.
Shout out to the Muppets. What have you done for the Muppets lately?
Not much.
That's crazy.
Not much.
Them kinfolk.
Not much. I have not done anything.
Shout out to the Muppets. Shout out to Booster.
Bro,
Booster.
who was dancing in the street.
That was crazy.
Papa E.
Oh, Papa
Shout out
E.
my
That
dog.
shit
Papa E.
was
Real
too
city
crazy.
situation. Real city nigga.
Right.
And I DM'd him because he said that his son is the star quarterback of Lincoln High School in San Francisco. And that's crazy because my nephew plays for Lincoln High School. And they probably teammates. My
He
nephew
the
is
wide
Michael.
receiver. Look at that.
My nephew is number 3, Michael Washington. Shout out to my boy. He going crazy right
His
now.
son plays quarterback.
I
forgot
think
what
so.
position
He should play
said.
safety.
Why would you do
He
that?
had, it was
Why
like
would you
a
do
missing
that?
tooth.
She don't like that. That wasn't funny to
Why
her.
would you do that? You know that's a hate crime.
What?
You know that a speech impediment is a
You can't even
disability.
say you
I can't.
A what?
I can't.
A disability.
She just said she's sensitive. Why would you do
She got a
that?
disability.
Back to that is hilarious. I'm trying not to laugh at my baby. I'm really trying not to laugh
I
at my
don't
baby.
like when you talk about me like that.
Papa E had like a
You a cold
missing
nigga.
tooth, but like a half of a missing
It
tooth.
was broken. He got into a fight and he got hit with a ring.
I think old boy took his eye out and hit the tooth with the eye.
Oh my God.
And that's how you got it. It was all a scheme that Keem put to whatever.
That eye was crazy. He looked like that ogre. You know that one ogre with the fucking little eye and the big eye? That shit was intense.
Quasimodo.
From Notre
Is that what that is? The Hunchback, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
Quasimodo. That's hella funny though that y'all. My favorite actually was the nigga with the blinds.
Oh shit.
And they kept telling him, "Turn your camera around.
Oh,
Turn
the
the camera
black man,
around."
Oh, I was probably gone.
Y'all was
Dusty
probably
Black.
gone by that
Yeah.
time, bro. They
No.
hacked him out.
Friendly Fade. Polite man.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Friendly
Oh,
Fade.
yeah.
And Booster
It's
was
a
not
friendly
fucking
fame
with him.
factory, my brother.
He wants.
That
He
nigga
wanted
said,
to
brother,
fade.
brother.
They call him
Big bro,
man
big bro,
wins.
big bro.
They call him family. He dropped his low. He like, I stay on 67.
Oh my God.
Whatever
He dropped
street
the whole low?
He
dropped
did.
it.
He was
said,
like,
he
pull
said on
up.
the corner of 67th and
Why would he do that?
He like, he
Because he
wanted
wanted,
Friendly
he really wanted somebody to pull up, and then they was like, "Well, you know, Boosted on Fig, so what's happening?" And they was
Wappa
like,
go Uber him.
"Oh
Wappa
wait."
go Uber him to
I
that
think
nigga
y'all
house.
side is the only side who's had two fans get together and squabble some shit. Y'all had a section of the Discord for link ups, and there was actually one fade that went down.
Yeah,
In the
we had a
Ace?
couple
Shit, niggas
promise.
is animals, bro. Are you serious?
Oh, we had a couple promise. I really, really, really was mad that I didn't get to bring In the Trap TV up yesterday because Tiny was in the room.
Are they beef?
They're not cool?
Yeah,
No.
Trap was tripping. He was
Shout out to
tripping.
Trap
He
though,
said
but yeah,
something- oh, shit.
you know we got our regulars. Shout out Smooth, shout out Booster. It was a couple faces that I didn't get to see in there that I usually do, but shout out Papa E. That's my dog.
Overly invested got it exposed.
Possibly, allegedly.
That was
For
him.
what?
What?
There was somebody that joined the stage that we are pretty fucking sure
99.9%
was overly invested.
based off his voice, because I've heard his voice before and it sounds just like that. And then Wap
He's-
was playing some of his
He
voice
sent
messages,
voice memos.
identical.
His face was in it?
No, he
Oh,
refused to cam up. Like he refused. Like, I'm not gonna cam up. I'm not gonna cam up. And the rule was you had to cam up. And so Keem was like, "Everybody shut up. Let's just hear him talk." So he came back. He started talking. Then Watt played the voice messages that he overly invested in him, and it's the same voice.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot, but you know, always a good time. Shout out to Let Me Cook. Shout out to
Let me
you
cook.
for giving us a mayhem destruction zone.
Sometimes that's
Therapy.
necessary, man. Yeah, it's good therapy. I asked Dejon when he walked in, I was like, you know, after that, like, are you good? Or, like, do you feel any animosity? Like, cause like you were saying with Tiny, so we can get like that, and then the next day it's just like, all right, cool, whatever, like slate clean. So I was asking Dejon, being like a new member of FIGGMUNITY, how do you feel post Let Me Cook? As far as how you feel about the other people under the umbrella.
I feel much better. I feel like if that hadn't happened, I don't know how things would have went with me being here. But I was able to address the people that I always wanted to address directly.
Yeah.
Not just talk to this camera, but talk to them, hear from them, vice versa. Let them know how I feel. And now I never have to talk about that situation or that rapper again. I don't feel the need to talk about that on this platform because
I love that.
I said all of it last night, and we're
love
gonna
that.
leave it there.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that.
I think
Shout
that's
out
the
to the
intention.
growth. Yeah. That is exactly what the intention was. The
Shout out to
intention was
Purge.
to just get it all out, purge.
Yeah.
Dead ass, like purge, and then let's all go back to business as usual.
Something else was said, fair to say, was
Hurricane?
shout out Hurricane, because Hurricane
Shout out
brings
to
a new level to
Hurricane.
I
Let Me
understand
Cook
why
all
her
the
name is
time.
Hurricane now.
Yeah.
She cooked.
But something else was said, fair to say, was during Let Me Cook,
What?
and that is Wednesday, next Wednesday's recording. So that the one that'll drop next Friday will be joined by a previous Fair to Say member.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Lazar will be coming back to Fair to Say.
We gotta
for an
all get our
episode.
eyebrows done. Trying to tell you.
I did mine
Flipping
last
the eyebrows
night.
for everybody.
I did mine last night.
Lazar will be back.
I think that'd be funny.
I think we should all dress like Lazar for
How do you dress like Lazar?
I got a plan.
No, you gonna have to send me a card or something.
Why can't we get Paolo and Lazar in here?
If you were on
pushing
the
it.
beginning of the live last night, you would understand why.
You pushing?
Lazar was on last
No,
night?
Pollard was.
Pollard was.
Shout out to
Pollard
Toke.
When-
Shout out to Toke.
I wouldn't play with that. Shout out to Pablo.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't play with. I wouldn't play with them
either of them
both.
niggas in the
Be
same
real,
room.
like
I don't think
let's.
they got real beef. man.
Nah, it definitely got spunky. Like
Yeah.
that's the crazy
Really?
part. You weren't here. It definitely got
I'm not gonna
spunky.
play with that.
What I will say though is that, contrary to common belief, that day was supposed to be the day that they pulled up and hashed shit out. It was supposed to be a day that they sat down at this table and we just let everybody go at it, let me cook style. Like,
Yeah.
let's just get that off. When niggas pulled up and it was different energy, that's when shit shifted. But it was definitely supposed to happen.
Right.
But you see, this why I'm saying that is to say that the last time these two niggas was scheduled on the same show, niggas showed up in bulletproof vests and shit.
And the show got
But I
canceled.
have sources, good sources.
I was here, so
That's-
let's talk about it.
that say that it wasn't. It was there just in case. It had to.
Why is
Why
that
is
just
it
in
just
case?
in case?
We
It
all
shouldn't
sit
have
at
been
this
a
table and
podcast.
talk. It's a podcast. It's
A
not. It's not
podcast.
it's not baddies. You know what I mean? Like it's not gonna be no fight. We don't need
Listen,
zoo security to
Why
walk
do you
out of
need a
nowhere.
bulletproof vest here?
Anybody
That
who
man
steps-
wears bulletproof vests all the time.
Why do you
That's
keep
not
saying that?
I'm gonna pull up his Instagram.
Why do you
No,
keep
no,
saying
no,
that?
Instagram.
That's not normal though.
Why you keep saying
YG
that?
wears a bulletproof vest.
He's talking about fashion, and I know what
Yeah.
he's talking about, but it was under his shirt, bro. It wasn't
Oh, it was
over his
under the
shirt.
shirt?
It wasn't over his shirt.
That nigga had it under
It
his
was
shirt.
under his shirt.
That's
Like,
knocked
let's
out.
be
Six,
fucking
you
for
sound
real.
scared, bro. You good?
I think my job is to preserve the safety of everybody on here first and foremost. If there's something that's gonna go down where I
Listen,
stay,
I wasn't there, but from what I heard,
Well, talk to the people that were there.
I personally don't think it was gonna become that.
I don't
at
know
all.
neither of them niggas that he brought with
and I'm
him.
gonna tell you like this.
Which is why he. Oh well, the niggas that he brought.
And if I talk about the other nigga who I'm gonna leave out,
Yeah, you got
That's
there's
the
details.
problem. It wasn't
There's
bro with the
details
bulletproof.
about that shit that
Yeah.
probably will never come out.
Yeah.
Probably should never come out. But there's just like certain details about that shit that made that shit a really
a threat.
terrible
Nigga,
Terrible
situation.
situation. This is a place
Like a terrible
It's a place of
situation.
business and it's a residence.
Okay.
So it's like I would never put it like that. I would never bring somebody up here with me on some
Exactly.
tough guy shit.
And it wasn't,
For a
and we
podcast.
understood, and we
And we talking.
understood
That's
why he felt the way that he felt because this was new territory. But by that same token, like the point that was told was holla at somebody. Holla at somebody. Soon as I walked in and people was going on, I was like, hey, come out here real quick. Let's holla.
and you can't say Six was scared for 20 minutes. I was the only
joking. I
nigga
was
in the
joking. I
room
was
with
joking. I
both
was
them
joking. He
niggas.
ain't like that. My only thing is, from the sources I heard, it wasn't supposed to be that. It was.
It probably
temperature
wasn't.
checking,
It
but-
probably was, but at the same time,
Power?
if anybody walks in a room and sees multiple people with somebody, it's gonna go lefter than it should have probably even went in the first place. That's just the reality of it.
Maybe.
For
If you know
power.
you're walking in to have an aggressive conversation with somebody, and then you see him with two people who they were very threatening.
sketchy.
They were very threatening. And you walk in and you see that, it's like, hold on, bro. Like, what's really good? Like,
Exactly.
what's really happening?
And okay.
But
Niggas come in,
aside from
don't
that,
talk to nobody, and just post it, chilling.
but
Yeah, that's a sign of like, nigga, what are we on?
No, fuck that. You bring him, and he comes in, he daps everybody up and says what's up. He brings Corey or other people, and they dap in and say what's up. A nigga come in here, don't say nothing to nobody, and just post up. To me, either, that's weird.
It is. I'm not saying it's not weird. I'm not saying it's not weird.
he'll be here to tell his own
We'll
story.
get
Next
this all
week.
down
Damn, I gotta.
I'm actually.
And it better
It's
line
Wednesday.
up. It better line up with what you saying because you was actually here, so he can't lie to your face because you actually were there.
I'm actually not gonna be here. I'm gonna be gone again next week, y'all. I'm going back home. Shout out to Lil JoJo.
Shout out Lil JoJo.
Shout out to my mama. Prayers for Lil JoJo. But I will be back home with her. But I trust y'all.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down for sure.
I'm-
Because I was here. I was virtually here.
pulling up. Fuck
Start to
that.
finish. You
Y'all
gotta
can call
pull
me.
up. Yeah.
Y'all can call me
I'm
if
gonna
you
call
do.
you.
But
I heard the story.
He's gonna tell.
I heard the story too.
He's
Yeah.
gonna tell his own story.
And the whole
himself.
pot Lord Rand narrative, that's not gonna land, bro.
Yeah,
I
talk to him,
I told the nigga to
That
leave.
was WAP. That was WAP who kept saying that.
I walked outside.
How would he
Pot
know?
Lord was trying to come inside. I'm like,
Toke
bro,
was trying to come inside.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part about it. He was
I'm
trying
ready
to
to
get
go
inside.
inside.
So why was WAP kept saying that he he ran and stuff.
Because it's the same way this nigga keeps saying, sources have told me. Sources have told me. That's the same thing, Mac.
I genuinely think that you guys may have overreacted. I'm just saying.
I wasn't here. I'm
talking to them.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
Overreacted to somebody with a bulletproof vest.
Wait till the camera cut.
Bring the same niggas that was here.
Wait till the no.
my bad.
You gotta relax.
Was it that bad?
Yes, you have to relax.
Don't bring that nigga.
You have to relax.
Don't bring them niggas.
Don't bring nobody else up here when you come up
by
here.
yourself,
Period.
bro.
Like you should have that day again. In all respect to Pot Lord, but if you have an issue with Pot Lord, you do not need to be bringing multiple people.
My question is, if it was that bad,
because Pot Lord comes up here with his woman sometimes.
if it was
His
that bad,
woman,
why
his
is Lazar
kid.
coming back? If it was that bad,
I didn't say that.
I think.
I don't. Who said that?
Yeah,
Who said it
I
on
don't
the
think
show?
the situation was that bad. I think the way the shit could have gone could have been that bad.
Okay.
And that's
Yeah.
why we say
So
you
why
can come
even
back.
play with it?
Yeah,
I
you
will
can
say
come
that.
back. Don't bring them niggas.
got you.
All right.
All right, Dejon.
Yeah.
Wait.
Outside of Let Me Cook, we woke up today to Grammy nominations.
You in this chair is just skipping over the whole lane of
Is
the
it fair
fucking
to
lane.
say,
Where was you
right?
going?
Is
We
it
don't
fair
have
to
no.
say?
Where's the hashtags? Where is the segment?
Okay, well, I was gonna get to.
You got a little bit too
I
much
was
dip
finna
on
get
you.
to say.
You need to relax.
The ad.
Whoa! All this for LeBron?
The ad.
Nigga, I'm talking to Muggsy fucking Bogues. Relax.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
You kind of look like
Not the Candace Parker in this
Knee high to a grasshopper, baby boy. Sit down and chill your britches now.
When it comes to fair to says, we definitely didn't get no fair to says from nobody. They don't love us this year.
We didn't get no fair to say this.
What the fuck was that?
Y'all niggas acting like I'm bullshit.
You lying? Go to Twitter. You lie. Somebody tweeted us. There's some toilet tissue
Give me
over
the
there.
paper towel. Give me that toilet paper.
Damn, we falling off.
No. Why would you say that?
I told y'all. Y'all thought I was winging it. Watch
That's
this.
hilarious.
It's got to be some fair to say.
Nah.
No, yes it is, because the Z Sports page tweeted us.
Who?
Z Sports.
Dejon, stop making shit up.
Yes, he did tweet.
Look, November 6th was the last one, and we did that. We talked about you and Hesh online beef, and you said sorry.
No, I did not. Oh, he started a fair to say community. The Z Sports page 24 started a fair to say community with one member.
Go
Okay.
join it.
I'm going to join it. No, I haven't joined it. Now it's two. Now it's two.
Then November 4th, B-Ski. So make sure you guys use this hashtag fair to say so we can read your guys' tweets.
Hey, yo, tell them funny is I just scrolled back and I remember what the fuck happened to Jody?
Oh, yeah,
damn,
where's
we
part
never got
4?
Yeah.
I feel like that was like my weekly soap episode.
I need
Like,
an update.
yeah.
Jody, tap
Jody,
in with
my
the updates,
Jody.
man.
Come fill it. Let us know
The
what's
update.
going on.
Is it, y'all think he's still with that bitch?
Yes.
For sure. That's
If he
why
ain't
he
said-
ignoring us.
If he ain't
So
said
whipped.
nothing, he's still with her.
He's
You know
so
that's
whipped.
but you know that's how it go when they go back to the bad relationship. They cut off everybody that told them not to
Yeah.
be there.
Until
So
some more bullshit happened and
Yeah.
they back crying. Yeah, he's one of them homeboys.
Oh, so we were part of the cutoff. It's like, I'm going to cut off fair to say, too, while I'm at it.
I'm not. You know what? I keep looking over your shoulder and that community logo missing is really just
it
grinding my gears.
fell. Stat gotta come paint
It did.
the walls.
Paint
and-
that paint.
And
Walls and
what the fuck was that?
My lip hit the mic. It's just,
I feel like the only one who uses that mic, so you're probably good. Unless
oh
you got
my
something.
goodness.
Oh, last thing about Let Me Cook. Havoc. Go to the doctor.
Oh no, we was gonna leave that. We was gonna leave him alone.
Shout out to Havoc, but Havoc.
Shout
get
out
that
to my
big
dog
ass.
Havoc.
shout out. Why he
Talking about
lied
he cut
though?
his lip. He cut his. That's a keloid. That is a motherfucking keloid on your goddamn lip. Talking about I cut my
You could
lip.
have said it was a blister before you said I cut my
I
lip.
cut
That
my
was
lip. Shout
The
out to
worst shit was
Elmer's.
he kept, like, eating it. Like,
He all in, and then he put the camera all close to his face. Shout out to Havoc. Man.
Shout out to my dog Havoc.
Nurse, can you
Not
save
too
him?
much.
save him.
That's
Why
one
people be camming up like that and they know
Not
that shit?
too much.
Court
could've
season
just-
got crazy.
Bro, everybody
Oh
feels
my
like
god!
I really want some Havoc merch.
You want the glue shoes?
The
I
glue.
don't want the glue shoes. I'm about to bust down a
Elmer
whole
ones.
sweatsuit. I'm about to get a whole sweatsuit bust down. Y'all finna be hating. Y'all finna be mad.
Which one are you going to get? The one that's
I
face
don't
on
know.
it?
Maybe twerk season.
Havoc's that nigga. I'm trying to tell you.
I be trying to tell
Havoc
these
is really
niggas,
that
bro.
nigga. I'm sorry.
I think one thing I like about Havoc is like extreme confidence. Like No matter how many niggas have told Havoc he's like really high profile niggas told Havoc he's stupid trash.
Yeah.
And the niggas like still dropping music and still doing
And
shit. So
making
like,
his own cover
yeah, that's
art.
a nigga you just can't get to. So shout out to Havoc.
Shout out to Havoc.
man.
Nurse, can you save me?
Not a
Sex
lot of
with
niggas
your
got
spirit.
that. Sex with your spirit is crazy.
Step into function.
I'm
That
from
shit
Long
look
Beach.
like this. I'm trying to tell you.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Like this guy. That's how it look.
That shit
Oh
was
my
crazy.
Oh my goodness.
But you know
Lord
it's not
love.
gonna give you some bumps. Underdog.
Whatever.
You know it's not gonna be.
Hey man, something's gotta give,
I'm
brother.
dressed like the logo.
Something.
Colors wise, got it. This episode is presented by Underdog. Turn your takes into cash on Underdog by picking higher or lower on your favorite player's stats. We'll be making picks later in the stream. Underdog is available in more than 30 states, including California and Texas. Make sure you support this show by hitting the link in the description and getting up to... I did that wrong. And downloading Underdog, sign up and deposit now using promo code FMW to get up to $1,000 bonus cash and a free pick. Shout out Underdog.
Yeah. Are we?
Thank you.
What was we about to talk about?
So we was gonna go into hot topics since we didn't have any fair to say this time around. And Grammys.
Yeah.
Grammy nominations have come out.
Don't crash out. Don't crash out. Don't crash out. Don't crash out.
You have
Don't
a
crash
you have a crash out for this?
out. Don't crash out. No, I don't. I do.
Let's
I don't.
pull up the whole thing.
Yeah. Let's get this. So Dejon, how do you feel about
Grammy noms.
Grammy noms?
Let's
Uh-oh.
read them. Let's read the Grammy nominations.
Let's pull them up. What's
at the top
happening?
of the top?
Must be deadly.
Damn, you still work here, bro?
Man, I guess not.
Let's
All right, let's
see.
break this down.
All right, best rap performance
What you
nominees.
doing? So you gonna stay there?
Nah, you better switch in.
Cardi
Nigga,
B.
press your line in.
Press that press.
That's crazy.
That was crazy.
Cardi B. Enough.
There's a chair over there now.
Common P. Rock. And the guy from De La Soul. When the Sun Shines Again. I can't say his name. Nissan Altima Dochi. Houdini by Eminem. Like That by Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick. Yeah Glow by Glorilla. And Not Like Us by Kendrick. So Kendrick has 2 nods in this category. That was best rap performance nominees. Let's see what else we got. Best rap album nominees. Might Delete Later by J. Cole.
Take that
That's
shit off.
crazy.
That's like, bruh.
That's a great album though, but
The
is it
other
a
day,
great
y'all
album?
said it was a.
It's
Y'all
a
said
great
it
album.
didn't feel like an album.
Nah, I definitely said I thought it was an EP.
Getting
or
a mixtape vibes. The Auditorium Volume 1 by Common and P. Rock. Alligator Bites Never Heal by Doechii. This
Shout
should
out
win.
Doechii.
It better win.
Shout out Doechii.
Yeah.
They gonna hear from me. The Death of Slim Shady. Coup de
Coup de
Coup de
grace.
grace.
Coup de grace. Excuse me. Coup de grace. By Eminem, and We Don't Trust You by Future and you're so annoying. By Future and Metro Boomin, their joint album.
Stay behind the camera, Steph.
Where's Schoolboy
You
Q?
should have let me do that. I should have did the boards.
Where's Schoolboy Q's
we're filming
Blue
already.
Lips?
You're late.
Right.
The album.
Okay, so which 2 projects could we have moved for Blue Lips?
Might Delete Later by J. Cole.
No,
And-
I would have switched that out, but I also probably would have switched out.
What, Eminem?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, what was a notable song off that project that you recall?
Blue Lips?
No, off the Eminem project.
I don't fucking listen to Eminem. I don't know.
I remember
had a
listening to
single.
it, and I don't remember.
you don't
It
listen to
had a
Eminem.
single.
I do not listen to
How you
Eminem.
hip hop?
It
You
might
don't
have
listen
been
to Eminem.
a record
Okay.
with Jelly
I'm not
Roll
hip
and
hop. Don't
Eminem.
listen to Eminem. Then, I guess.
Listen, I keep trying to tell y'all it had a single.
Yeah, I want.
So the fact that y'all can't even name the single
What did,
lets you
Eminem?
know everything you need to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not listening to no damn Eminem.
But, but my point
had
is,
a-
it had a single that
You
was
couldn't
in
tell me-
rotation, and so that's why that's my whole point.
I remember hearing it though, like
I think the only project I haven't listened to that I need to before the Grammys is the
Common.
Auditorium Volume 1.
For sure.
But I've heard such great things about it, but I never checked it out myself. But I do love P. Rock's.
P Rock, I was gonna
that's
say P Rock is one of my favorites. P Rock and CL Smooth,
yeah,
that's
for
legendary
sure.
shit.
I think you got to give it to We Don't Trust You.
Yeah.
That sparked the biggest beef in like hip hop history.
It's crazy because every rap album I named isn't up there.
What's the song off? I'm about to look up the song off
Look it
the
up.
Eminem
Because I don't
album.
remember what it's
'Cause
called.
I don't know what y'all
but
talking about.
I
Yes, y'all-
definitely-
I
You
never
remember it was like
It might be Somebody Save Me with him and Jelly Roll.
No,
No,
it
it's
was
not- it's
not.
by
It was him
himself.
by himself because it's the one where he came out dissing niggas.
yeah, he's like I'm like man. It's like that's the cadence. Nobody listen to Eminem.
That's,
Nobody let that
Godzilla.
shit up.
That's a different.
Is that Godzilla?
Yeah, that's a different.
Oh
album.
shit.
No, it had one. It was the one
What's
where
it
he was
called?
talking about Meg. He was talking about
Death of
Drake.
Slim Shady.
Coupe de Gras.
Who do you see winning this stat? You said We Don't Trust You.
You said Stet?
Damn.
How do you know what the single?
Scotty.
I got We Don't Trust You. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. It should be We Don't Trust You, but I could see a lot of payola going on with Doechii.
Somebody
I think Doechii
Save
might
Me?
take it.
It's called Somebody Save Me. Is that the song?
I'm assuming it is, but
I just went to Eminem singles. That's the most recent one.
okay. So I think it's the most popular one, if not just the leading single. Yeah, I see Doechii taking this one.
She should.
I would love her to,
Or
but
the Future joint.
but
Future
I-
and Doechii.
yeah, I would love for her to, but I just
What if they give it to J. Cole?
For 7-minute drill.
Houdini.
Sure.
Houdini.
Houdini's the
on any-
Eminem single.
Yeah, you're
Again,
right.
no disrespect to Eminem, phenomenal MC, but after the Recovery album, I just
You tuned out.
it was his time to me. It's like boxing past his prime type shit.
All right, so for song of the year, we have a bar song by Shabuzi.
Shout out
Okay.
Shabuzi, man.
Birds of a
Banger.
Feather, Billie Eilish, Die with a Smile, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Fortnite by Taylor Swift and Post Malone, Good Luck Babe by Chappell Roan, Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar, Please 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 by Sabrina Carpenter, and Texas Hold'em by Beyonce.
This is a fire ass
This
list. I ain't
is
gonna lie.
a fucking juggernaut lineup.
What's your top
bro.
three?
Top three.
Not like a
Shabuzi.
Shabuzi
Yep.
Sabrina Carpenter
and Beyonce.
and
Beyonce.
Kendrick.
I go Kendrick, Shabuzi, and I'm gonna give Billie Eilish that. I like that.
I would
that song.
too. I would too. I feel like I hear the Sabrina
That's the Sabrina
Carpenter.
Carpenter record. Is
It didn't
crazy.
touch the culture as like our culture as much, maybe, but it was a.
I don't know. I think
Which
it
one?
did.
Birds of a
the-
Feather?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Neither.
think
Please, please, please didn't either. But
But
it's-
it was it's
both
one
of them were
ones.
really big in their genres. That's why I
Who's Sabrina
said.
Carpenter?
And she got a drink at Erewhon.
Espresso Girl.
Birds of a feather. You don't know
That's
her?
Billie Eilish.
I said who's
He
Sabrina?
said
I thought
Sabrina.
I'm gonna say
Oh,
some
Sabrina
good Sabrina
Carpenter, my
Carpenter.
bad.
Actually,
Sabrina
I
Carpenter
do
is
like her
raw.
music.
What kind
I'm
of
not
music
gonna
she
cap.
make? Pop?
Pop.
Yeah,
Not a fan.
she got two.
She got a
good
drink at
records, I ain't gonna
Erewhon.
lie.
And it's
She got
good.
what?
A drink at
Why do
Erewhon.
you do
That's
your hand
funny.
like that?
It's good. Like what?
She got a drink at Erewhon.
Okay, and that 2 strikes. Y'all got one more.
Don't ever reach out to me and talk about Erewhon.
I
that's a food
really,
place.
I can't call
Yes,
who
that's
would
what I
take
told you,
this
nigga.
home.
This is up in the air. I want to say Shabuzi.
I want to say Shabuzi too, but you can't ever count Taylor Swift out or Lady Gaga.
Or Kendrick. Kendrick does rack up Grammys.
This is a
He
legendary
does,
list.
but this is a very predominantly pop. Like
Category
he
song of the
really in
year.
there by himself.
Your song of the year rarely goes
outnumbered.
to a rapper. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming all these records were number ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for
Actually, I don't know that.
That's going to Taylor Swift and Post Malone. Let's be real.
That's why I said
And that's
you
what
can't
it's
count
gonna
out
be like.
Taylor.
Alright, bro.
Nice
Just-
song. I never heard that. I don't play
I've
for
never
it.
heard it,
never
but
heard
I'm
that
gonna
either.
listen to it just so I know. And the Chaperone song, I'm not familiar, but I know that she has a pretty big fan base now.
I'll be out of
But
touch if it's not hip hop or like urban R&B or like.
I feel like
Contemporary
when it
R&B.
comes to Grammys and shit like that, I've started making a conscious decision to go listen to this shit.
Yeah,
just
me too.
because I don't want to be like who or try and wonder why.
Or be mad.
Yeah, exactly. Like a lot of people listen to Killer Mike's album post Grammy win. And I was like, there were some good records on here where I understand why it went up here. Which is why I said Blue Lips should be up
100,000
there
records,
with the
yeah.
same sentiment.
Do we not believe that they're paying for this?
Paying for Grammys?
Yes.
I think there's not favors as much as like bias.
This is crazy.
It's chosen
I
by
agree
your
with that.
peers, so it could always be biased when you have like Faith Evans is a member, Candy Burris is a member. This year, 310 Baby is a member of the Recording Academy. Jason Cash is a member of the Recording Academy. So I feel like if they don't say they're not familiar with Sabrina Carpenter, not saying that they aren't, but hypothetically, say they're not familiar with Sabrina Carpenter, they're not going to vote for that album.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But that's also the thing about the Recording Academy is that, like I said before when we talked about this, you have to be recommended. You have to actually be
A
like,
process.
and you have to prove your own credentials to show these people why you should be a good judge of music. So basically, they're attempting to make sure that they're weeding out the people who aren't going to consume all of the categories. Like, basically, you can't if you're gonna do it. Go listen to all this shit. That's also why I feel like they let the nominations be known ahead of time.
Yeah.
So you can go sit down and do all of it, like
Do
you
the
said.
research, but things will still fall through the cracks. You'll still have a Academy member, I'm sure, that won't listen to an album and
Go
just
back
vote for
on the- let's
Beyonce
go
or just vote for Kendrick or just vote for Cole or just vote for who they know.
One more.
Y'all didn't say how y'all felt about Schoolboy Q not being nominated.
Oh, it is on there.
It feels a little bit like a slap in the face. I was kind of just thinking, okay, if Killer Mike gets nominated for a rap album for the same kind of grown and very mature project, I feel like that's what you guys are looking for then.
Yeah.
So with that same mindset, why is Blue Lips not up there? Did you guys not listen? What was missing?
Now I want to know if they're like, nah, that can't be the case because it'd be hella people all from the same labels all doing things. I was gonna say, I wonder if there's like stipulations on like how many submissions certain places can make or whatever. But I don't, that's why I said it can't be
Republic
that.
can submit 100 artists.
Yeah.
Interscope can submit 100 artists.
Yeah.
So why can't TDE submit 100 artists?
But the type of
100
nigga Q
songs?
is, he's probably celebrating Doechii right now.
Yeah, and
Like,
that's what I feel like.
like, that's the
Honestly,
cool
No,
thing, but
let's-
it's still fucked up.
Let's not act like he don't deserve a nod.
No, no,
I'm
sure
not saying he has
deserves
to
one.
win.
Yeah.
But at least recognize the year that Q had.
Yeah.
For sure.
With Blue
The album was
Slides,
that great?
Blue Lips,
It was
and then
really
the Blue
good.
Slides
It was
record.
it was really
very good.
good.
The
I gotta
Cooties
listen.
record's fire. Movie with AZ Chai, produced by Lil the Great. It's some joints on there. My favorite thing about the album was that. Okay, so West Coast, we always take like funk music and do something with it. He took jazz
Yeah,
music
Yeah.
and do some. That's some New York shit,
Yeah.
early '90s New York shit.
Yeah.
He took jazz sounds. I can't even tell you the sample.
Yeah.
And took these songs and just made it into some fresh experimental shit.
Right.
So I feel like that's genius. And you gotta him and G Perico are two of the artists I see doing that, using jazz samples heavily out west. And you got to commend people like that who are willing to take risks. Because, again, we funk-based people.
Yeah,
For sure.
for sure. But no,
Fuck with
I
that.
really do. I do feel like this is one of those things where I would hope that instead of him taking it in a way of like feeling like he didn't get what he deserved, which I do feel like that should be the case. It's like, you know, but my young is finna get her opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if they're super close or not. I don't know what the case is, but it's just something to be said to definitely somebody being under you. Like there's a mentorship that I'm sure is happening through that camp. And
Diss
so,
them niggas.
Is this
you
gonna
say
be a?
Diss them niggas.
Oh,
who?
Q.
you want to see
yeah.
Q diss the Grammys
I was like, yeah, clear
Drake
that.
did it.
and then won the Grammys, huh?
Yeah. Who pissed in it? Pissed in it, Graham? Was it Kanye? Didn't
Oh.
Kanye
I think
piss
Kanye
in it?
pissed in it. That's
Kanye
out
pissed
of
in
pocket.
Yeah, diss them niggas. They got Q fucked up, but you know, I'm saying I wasn't gonna crash out. So y'all got it.
Well, let's get some little intermission real quick. Let's pull some cards real quick while I move out the way and we switch that in.
Sure.
Damn, it's all types of different categories.
these
in this
already.
bitch we didn't even
We
go
did these
to.
already. What's up, Stat?
What's
What's the
happening?
deal, y'all?
Top of the top.
Long morning, man. I'm here. Apologize for being late, but Six was holding it down.
All right, for everyone. Okay, we did that one already. Keep it playing.
pulled out a fresh
The game. No, it had cards that already pulled. All right.
Good old
This
Grammy
is a great
talk.
one for everyone. Shout out to Keep It Playing. Who's most likely to get kicked out of a club or a bar? I say Scott.
I definitely say Scotty.
You get that bar
Depending on the
fight
reason,
type
like
of guy.
fighting, or what is the reason?
I've been
Oh, it
picked
feels
up
weird sitting like this.
by my shoulders and tossed out.
It feels weird sitting
Yeah,
like
but
this.
just turn into my left to see everybody. Just feel different. You say, but like,
I
what
got
would be the
kicked out
reason?
of Hyde.
Bro, I got kicked out of Hyde.
They grabbed me by my. We jumped the side gate. We jumped the side gate.
Oh, I got kicked out for a different reason. They told me I didn't fit the aesthetic.
What?
No, they like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they like that. up
I was
there.
too
What
young. We
does that
snuck in.
What's that?
Yeah, well, I was the
Right.
darkest girl.
Oh, you had.
Yeah,
Oh,
you like
Chris
that.
Brown was the manager that night.
No, it wasn't Chris Brown actually.
Oh.
It was a very well
What's your
known.
beef with Chris Brown?
Nothing.
I've actually he's not like that either. Well, I didn't
Who,
experience
Chris
that
Breezy?
with Chris. No, he's cool. But the two girls that I were with, one of them always gets told they're both biracial. One gets told she looks like Janae Aiko.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shout out Janae. She be in
Shout
the
out to the
comments. I
bae.
fuck with Janae.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry you went through that. That's really fucked
Nah, but both of them same. And so they basically told them two they could stay, and they was like, but your homegirl got a cut.
I mean,
Damn, that's
what did your
fucked up.
homegirls do? That's
They
the.
came over and they tried not to tell me. They were just like, let's just go.
But they left.
They was like, let's just go. And I was like, what's going on? Because I peeped the whole thing happening, and they was like, I told this story on Back on Fig, I think. I don't remember where I told this story. But they were looking at me with the security, and I'm looking like, what's going on? So they just come over, like, let's just go. And I'm like, no, tell me what happened. And they were like, it's fine. They just like, I guess they don't want you in here. And I was like, why? And they were like, they said you don't fit the aesthetic. And I was like, I'll just go. Because they didn't say y'all had to go, right? And they was like, are you sure? Okay, well, call us when you get home. So they stayed and I left.
They fraud for that.
They should have left.
You're right.
That's crazy.
I went to high with two, and it's a white dude who be doing it.
I'll tell y'all off camera.
That tall white dude. And I hate this nigga. I hate you because I see this nigga all the time, and every time he act like he don't know who I am. I was like, you got a job, but
it wasn't security.
But
it was an influencer actually that said it, and I'll tell y'all off camera who she was.
I went with two.
Well, she.
It was a she.
She no woman because of their skin.
You know what I do? Yeah. I went with two big girls, and I was hosting that night, and he was like, nah. Thankfully, my homegirl who works the door, I won't say her name, she don't like her name being said, but she ended up getting it sent. But yeah, he was like, nah, they can't.
Hyde is
you good,
very
but they can't.
like,
and it's Hyde. What the fuck? Hyde ain't that.
Hyde is like that. Boosie Bellows is like that.
Boosie's
It's a couple
That's
of them
bullshit.
like that. Poppy like that.
But that's why clubs in LA are
Greystone.
whack.
Greystone's
like
Yeah,
that.
y'all close at 2:00. How you being selective about who the fuck is in here?
It'd be tricky in them Hollywood streets.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
I
that's
always
fucked
say it's the reason Foxy Brown wasn't on Ladies Night. It's the reason even though Lauryn Hill had a diamond selling album, she's never been honored by BET or VH1, but all the other femcs of lighter hues have. Colorism in Hollywood, in LA, in the entertainment business, it disgusts me. It's terrible. So I'm sorry you went through that.
Damn, that's crazy. So where do you feel Kim falling at?
I feel like she kind of self-inflicted that mindset on her. Because executives used to tell Foxy she should bleach her skin to sell more records. And we see Kim cake her face with white makeup. Like her hands will still be dark, but her face will be your color.
I'm saying, have they honored her?
Kim has been honored. Missy has been honored. The Brat has been honored. MC Light's been honored. Salt and Pepper, all the lighter female rappers have been honored.
Missy's not light.
Like Redbone, they're not dark-skinned women. They're not chocolate women.
Missy is pretty brown.
Yeah, she's brown-skinned, but she's not like chocolate. She's not dark-skinned. Foxy and Lauryn Hill have never been honored once. And Foxy's the first woman rapper to sell over 100,000 first week, or the first woman rapper to have a #1 album in the country, and she did that twice. And like I said, Lauryn Hill's the only female rapper to have a diamond-selling album and never been recognized by anything.
Yeah.
It's colorism.
It still exists. I don't know if necessarily in every case, but it definitely still exists.
Yeah. I definitely will not disagree with you on that one. It happens. It for sure happens.
More for women than men, though, do you think?
No.
It goes both ways.
My dark-skinned homies be afraid to get pulled over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely get treated.
Well, we're talking about law, but I mean like colorism and like in things like that, like clubs or like social events more so, or social acceptance more so than like political or like police.
I mean,
No,
I'm
Tyler
saying, is it the same amount of colorism for women? Do men experience that the same way women do?
I would say that as a dark skinned man, I notice even in Tyler Perry movies, the villain man is always dark skinned and the savior is always light. Okay, so especially in his early work, and I'll go
Tyler
through the
Perry
movies
specifically?
from Tyler Perry's Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
It does happen.
From
But
Tyler
he
Perry's
mixes it up.
Medea's Family Reunion. The bad guy that's abusive is dark skinned, and then the one that comes to save the battered woman is light skinned. Even Boondocks, when they made the episode, like did the whole like sketch or whatnot, they implemented that.
Yeah.
That's something that's like imagery. That's American imagery. They portray the darker.
that's for
even
sure a
villains.
thing.
What do villains always have on? Black, dark. Dark is associated with bad. Dark rainbow. You get what I'm saying? Dark is associated with bad, and light is associated with good. In American imagery, I learned that in Pan African Studies when I went to college.
Yeah. That's most imagery.
So
But it's like they not turning guys away at the club for the color of their skin.
Oh, they're turning dusty niggas away. Not
But
just,
not
not just
colorism.
color.
Right.
Okay.
Got it.
Maybe
Not
But that's
just
why
color.
I'm just saying like in social environments.
No, I'm saying it don't
Is it
matter the
different?
color.
For
It's
sure.
It's the level of dust. I will say, so in that situation, when we're talking about that, it's the money thing.
Exactly.
So now with men,
colorism,
Resources.
it's not color. It's like
Social value.
You ain't got no
Yeah.
clout.
Money.
You ain't
it's
got no
social
money.
status.
Social
So
status and
if
social
you're
value.
not wearing Balenciagas, if you're not wearing Amiris, if you ain't wearing a denim tears hoodie and you got
Right.
the dangly earring and you
Right.
look like you're that guy or you got a Rolex on, something.
Even if you got that, if you ain't got no money or no clout, you're not getting it.
That's not true.
seen a
It's
nigga-
clout.
That's not
It
true.
don't
I
always
don't
have to
think
be
people in a
money.
Lambo. They looked at him and said, "No, bro."
It don't, and that's why I said it don't
doesn't
always
always
have to be
matter
money.
about that.
But
yeah.
you be
You just gotta
Well, I'm
talk
saying
like
to pay to get in, like either you buy a table or
nah. Sometimes they'll just like it be like act like y'all been around fucking Hollywood and y'all know it's that there's a certain archetype of person. There's the party promoter nigga. They know everybody. They talk to everybody. They at every club. They get in every club. They could go to any table in the club because they
Yeah.
know everybody. Like that type of person, they not paying for nothing when they walk up.
Right.
But they're always stripped down.
nah.
Always come. Yes, they are, bro. They always have on something designer.
I
It's
am
not
that
more than
nigga,
one.
though. And I don't-
Because they expect them to buy a bottle. Yeah, they'll clear the way for you and your homies to get in.
I am that nigga though.
But they
like,
expect you
I
to
don't-
buy bottles when you get in.
No.
Them type of niggas. They're not expecting you just to go
No,
in and
you-
just.
No, that's
and
not
they're
true.
promoters. Unless you comping them for
That's
that.
what I'm
pro-
saying. It's
Oh,
party
okay.
promoters.
If it's somebody specifically and you comping them, yeah, I thought you meant just somebody
But
in the
that's
walk
clout.
up that look like
That's
money.
clout based.
No, I'm saying clout. These are niggas that go
already.
to the club every weekend.
They work at the
know
club, though.
Yes, they know people every weekend. That's
Yeah.
why I said it's a party promoter. That was how I started the whole
Yeah.
thing. These people run the clubs damn near, or they get to the point where they ask them to start running the club because they be there so much and they know everybody, so they hosting. But that's the difference for men. You're not going to get in based on your tone. You're going to get in based on other things.
Right, got you.
And they will tell you no. Like, even if a girl, so like if I come with 5 girls and 1 nigga, they may or may not let him in.
Yeah.
They may or may not. Even if I'm like, bro, it's 5 bitches. You could let
that's
one
crazy.
guy in, and they be like, sorry. he
Or
gotta-
you gotta pay,
Yeah.
or you gotta do
And
something
they,
extra.
they charging straight 100,
Yeah,
150.
100.
I'm not paying.
And they pocket
to
go to no
Is it
club.
funny?
That's out.
Get in
When you see 2 niggas
That's
walk up to the
out.
club and you drop that 150, they start looking at the homeboy. What you trying to do? You trying to do it? And it's
Yeah.
like, nigga, that's not worth
I'm
it,
not
man.
paying
Nigga,
to
for
go
2
into
hours of the music that you, for
nowhere.
niggas to stare at their phones.
Is it a concert?
That's out.
LA don't even be worth going to the club unless you have a section because it's just so
Stand
ill.
around.
Like it's just so it's not even that.
Everybody
It's just
too
they
cool.
make like they make you feel hella weird.
No section
like,
is dusty. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm
See what I'm
saying.
saying?
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what it says.
That's what we-
so dumb.
I'm gonna stand my fat ass up in this club.
Yeah,
You're crazy.
just standing up with nowhere to even put your back against or sit down if you want to. Just standing in the club with people all around you is like the
Dusty.
awkwardest
If I'm
feeling
not on the
ever.
floor, I'm not going.
I never ever
Yeah, if I ain't getting
hit
paid, I
a
ain't going.
section till I came to LA. We didn't even have that in the Bay. It
What y'all
was just
do?
pure function.
Oh, y'all was dancing, huh?
Yeah.
Everybody's not
so
too cool.
when we
Dancing in
all
a dance
came down
club.
here and started going to the clubs out here, and we was like dance. I specifically remember it was one time, same homegirls. We was in a section, and if some song was on, and I was like having a good time. Like I'm not even thinking about it, and she was like, "Chill."
Chill.
Like chill.
Bitch, we're in a
They don't
dance
like
club.
You were
that.
dancing?
Yeah, and like apparently that was I'm telling you, this was like my first, like second, third, maybe trip to LA, and I'm learning all these things, and I'm like, bro, y'all weird, bro.
LA nightlife is weak.
You
What
can't
up?
even turn up. Like they just
Yeah.
want you to stand there and be
Look at your
eye
phone
candy
or
or do a selfie
yeah,
video.
doing selfies and
What
shit.
I will say though, people are dancing at Keys, Apartment 200. People are dancing. So shout out Dirty Dell. People are dancing at Linden. There's spots where we're doing it. It's just
Yeah, like 1640, all
where
that.
LA niggas go. There's no
Fuck
dancing.
Station.
LA niggas do not dance.
It's the Hollywood club. So like Penthouse, like
The
those types
bougier-
of things.
the ones in
yeah.
Hollywood.
Nah, the bougie people be dancing. It's the LA niggas, bro. The scammers. Them is the ones, bro.
They charged me $100
Man,
to
Penthouse
smoke
is
my
straight
blunt
scammers.
at 1640.
You said what?
They charged me $100 to smoke my blunt at 1640.
No, you
That's a
paid
good-
$100
I
to
never
smoke your
went
blunt,
back.
nigga. Y'all
I
would've
was
did
smoking my
that.
blunt. You gotta pay $100 to smoke in here.
You
That's
fell for that?
Yeah, that's what
court-
security said.
Spark that motherfucker.
It was already sparked.
Should have called me, bro.
That's like a
I would've
corkage
got
fee.
you.
I never
Like,
went back.
boy.
That's just like a corkage fee.
I never went back.
When you bring a bottle to certain place, you can bring your own bottle to certain places, but they charge you to drink it in there
Should be
because you're
different if
not
they was-
buying bars. You're
That's
not
They
buying
were
alcohol.
selling
from
weed,
it.
it'd be
yeah, they were
different,
selling
but
blunt,
yeah.
I think it's like Mexico or somewhere. The clubs out there, you can leave, or Ibiza, you can leave with your bottle that you buy. You can walk out the club.
That's a lot of places
That's-
besides here.
Yeah, in other countries for sure.
Damn.
Shit, other states.
That's crazy.
They do.
You could do that in other
We
states.
gotta go to Houston.
Take your bottle out with the
How
little.
we got to Houston?
Mexico.
Houston
I want to
is
go
a
to Houston
movie.
for
I
the
want to go to Houston.
Javante fight.
I wanna
The
go
So
second-
y'all
back.
never been?
No.
No, I
Houston.
said I want to go back.
Oh, yeah,
Oxtails.
Houston is amazing.
We went for Pun birthday like
I think Steph was
three-
ready
They
to
liquor
flex.
stores is closed on Sundays, I heard.
Oh, they are? That's bullshit.
Why?
I don't know.
Is that in Houston too?
And
I
it,
thought
and
that was
Dallas,
just
Texas.
Atlanta.
It's Dallas too in Texas.
Oh, so
and,
it's
then,
all
and,
in
then,
Dallas, yeah.
and then I think at 10 p.m. they stop selling
Yup.
liquor. It's only wine or beer.
We was out there. They was like, we gotta hurry up. It's
Pretty
gonna be
weird.
I
closed
think it's
tomorrow.
10,
I'm
10
like,
or midnight. I can't remember. I ain't lived
That's
there in a long
weird.
So
time.
how did that work in the clubs? Are the clubs allowed
Yeah,
to?
you can still sell till
okay.
2, but like if you're out and about, you need to get liquor. You have to get it before. I think it's 10 p.m.
Oh,
I
that
haven't-
dry county shit.
That's creepy.
It's
how you
because it's
gonna
the
tell me
Bible Belt.
do you want to dance or do you want liquor open on Sundays? Which one? You got to pick one.
I want
It prevents a
dance.
little.
Can't have both.
I'm gonna dance wherever I want to dance.
You dance?
I throw down.
I would. Oh my God, we have to go.
We need to do a
Family trip.
karaoke spot.
You
for
belly
sure.
roll? What you be doing?
Stop smiling at me. No, I do. What's that LA thing that
You
everybody
say
do?
belly
I
roll?
do that.
What the
That
fuck?
shit is
They
funny.
do that by themselves.
I'm hella mad.
Oh shit!
Stop flinching.
You make that noise.
What? Oh shit!
And that's your thing, because you said, okay.
Stop trying to put that jacket on me, all y'all niggas, man. I'm putting it on
Oh,
all
you
you
right.
I'm
bitches.
too close to you today for that, bro.
That's
Chill.
my fault.
What?
That's my fault.
What?
Six been around me too long because I do that to him all the time.
Oh, that, okay.
Okay.
Man.
6 and I made a TikTok this morning.
Y'all did a what?
What?
6 and I made a TikTok this morning.
Six.
Of?
It was 10 o'clock.
Why y'all always be making content when
It
we're not
wasn't
here,
10
and then
o'clock.
we never
'cause
see
I
the
got here at
content.
10 o'clock.
What was that the
Hey,
excuse?
you know
It's
why?
10
Y'all
o'clock?
always make content, then we never see the content. What's going on?
That's true.
What's going on?
Yeah, y'all filming each
None
other
of
a
y'all
lot.
niggas show up on time. Besides Dejon.
I was here.
I was also here.
I was here way before y'all.
That was early then. Say none of y'all niggas show up early because we were on time.
Niggas, you're a lady.
Thank you.
Niggas.
He was the late one. He been in my
I
bag
said
lately.
I was gonna be late at
I
9:15.
That don't. Why is saying you late? That don't
But I'm
justify
saying it's
you being
not like I
late.
just showed up late. I actually had an obligation I was coming from. I was trying to make it. I came from super far. So
Don't
saying,
try. Do it.
Obligation that early in the morning. Now I'm curious.
You ain't gotta be curious.
Why
nigga.
is
It's
that
my
next to
life.
me?
I had some shit I had
Ella,
to
get
handle
over
this morning.
here. What is going on?
I tried to get here as fast as I could. Unfortunately, we started a little
That
early.
early on a Friday morning, you had some shit you had to
We
handle.
you doing
always
on Friday
start
morning?
at 10 or 10:30 on
It's normally like
Fridays.
10:30, and I thought I was gonna get here at 10:30. I
What
got
you
here like
had to do?
10:45.
I'm very curious about this next topic
He was
because I
getting
want to
off
know
work.
what does it imply, and I need you
What?
guys who may be
Speaking of
better
sending
versed.
niggas to the G League,
Yeah.
the
Topics.
Lakers have sent Bronny James to their G League affiliate South Bay, where he's expected to make his debut against Salt Lake City on Saturday. He'll first join the Lakers for Friday's game against the 76ers, but he will return to South Bay.
Is this a good thing?
I knew this
Or
was
is it
gonna
bad?
happen.
Trying to
Great.
get
It's
tickets
super
actually.
good.
Great.
It's a good
It's
thing.
super good.
So he's basically not traveling. He's just going to stay in LA, and when it's a home game, he's there. But this is great because he gets to develop his
And
game.
I was gonna say
That's
he gets to
fucked up. Look at
train.
that picture.
Right now, they're not doing
That's
it.
what I said. Speaking of sending niggas,
They're
Send
not.
that nigga to the gulag. What the-
They not
did
actually.
that shit?
I don't know if he's doing two-way. I think he's going to the G League for a while. I don't think he's gonna be called up back to the Lakers just yet. He'll be playing for the South Bay.
No, he's on
Lakers.
both.
Is it going to be
He's
playing
gonna-
with
But
the
I don't-
Laker on Friday tonight?
Oh, he's playing tonight.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but then
They're
once he
gonna pull
goes,
him back and forth.
I think once he goes Saturday, he's gonna be there for. I don't know if he's two-way right off the bat.
Because I was going to say, how does that won't throw him out of whack playing on two teams at once? That won't kind of
Maybe,
you got to
but
learn two systems.
that's no different than playing high school in AAU. He been doing this.
Yeah, they gonna play this. It's all about getting him to burn and actually running like at NBA game speed
Yeah.
and playing at that type of competition level at a continuous basis because he's not gonna get that much time playing for the actual Lakers. So I think it's a conditioning thing, a skill thing as well. But I'm sure he'll become two-way for sure, where he'll go back and forth.
It's fucked up for people who are currently in the G League that are working their ass off trying to get a roster spot on a team because he's gonna come and take somebody's minutes.
But that was
But there's a
always,
lot of players
but
that
this
do
was
that, though.
always fucked up for people
So-
that were on the G League teams because if we're gonna be real, he probably should have went to the G League before he went to the actual league.
Yeah,
That's
this
just
is kinda
being for real.
backwards.
Like he's on the team because of
Yeah,
his
he would have
dad.
probably went to the G League
He
first,
would
but he
have.
had to start the season for the legacy's sake, and now they're gonna let him get that.
Are there other players, not to cut you off, Stan, are there other players that have done this? That
For
do
sure.
both?
Yeah, they're two-way players and etc. They go back and forth. I actually tried to get tickets to this, and it's sold out. So not only is it gonna be all the games are gonna be sold out now for just to go watch Bronny play.
The
Oh,
G
you
League games are
you
sold
wanted
out?
a G League ticket?
Yeah, I was about to go watch
Oh, okay,
Bronny play. The first home game is Saturday, but they got a couple of them. They don't play they play like every 3 or 4 days, I think, at home. So they got a couple. I'm sure they're all gonna sell out. I literally tried to get tickets when they announced it like 2 days ago, and they were sold out.
I wonder. So, do y'all feel
crazy.
like this was the plan?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I think this was the plan. I think they wasn't gonna tell us. They had to let them start out the season, get all the photo ops, get all that shit out the way, and then they was like, "All right, buddy."
No,
this,
we did
also,
what we
this is
said we was
also
gonna do.
opening night. So South Bay hadn't even started yet. They're just now about to kick off their season.
But I'm
so-
talking
But I like
about
that theory.
with him at
Yeah.
the lake at the actual
Oh, yeah.
Lakers.
I think we knew that though. It was no way he was gonna be, unless he came out busting. But we knew he
I
wasn't.
think people thought. I don't think people. I am people. I didn't realize that this was gonna happen like
it's
this.
smaller
I
arenas
was
too,
so
so
shocked.
it's less seats.
It looks
but
like it's open tickets.
They're
right
gonna
there.
open them up.
You don't
want
want to go courtside on the wrong side. Courtside
How
on
much
the
are
wrong
tickets?
side.
$100.
Come on, nigga.
Yeah, they're not gonna be. They're not gonna be. You gotta
I will
just.
cash app you right now, nigga. Let's go
That's
courtside.
one seat. That's the only reason I'm not getting this one.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck.
they're all one-offs.
You
Wait,
trying
let's
to
see.
go?
Hold on, let's
Yeah, they
see. Let's
play
see.
every couple days,
What are the rest of the games?
Who are some of the other players? Are there
and
any
they
other
play at
celebrities?
smaller venues.
I love the fact that they keep the names, but they're like just this is
We gotta
funny.
go courtside, dog.
We gotta go courtside.
They play in crypto too?
No.
No.
No,
El
man.
Segundo, UCLA Training Center.
What?
And there's another spot they play at too. I can't remember where it's at, but yeah, yep, that's their main home venue. These games are gonna sell out super
You
fast.
need to go back and find. Oh, that's.
gonna Google the
I don't want to
concession
sit.
stand.
I would not sit
Then
under
I'll
the
make my
basket.
decision.
Yeah, I need to be.
What was
That's
that
where
name
you
again?
gonna
That's
hit.
crazy. The G League game is $285 for a ticket.
What's the
That's
name of
2
the venue?
tickets.
That's ridiculous.
That's
Oh,
not
two?
bad.
Yeah.
Where
Oh,
did the
okay,
South
got you.
Bay
145?
play? South
No, I'm
Bay?
saying that's not bad, but that's higher than normal for the sake of who's
Is it?
playing.
I never even
yeah,
looked
G
at the
League
G
games
League
are
games.
$150 a ticket.
Kyle, you got a connection.
Hell no.
Probably not to look. Not the top. of the
What do
arena.
they serve?
Everybody got G. But they like, ain't they in San Diego?
10
No, not every team
million
does.
people across all platforms deals with Live Nation, deals with the arena.
Record breaking
And you
numbers.
can't
You
get us
can't
tickets?
get us tickets to the G League.
I gotta look. I don't know nobody.
That's why I said.
I didn't know where I was going with that.
That's why I said the Clippers got one. The
I
Clippers
keep
got
getting
a G League
invited to
team.
Clippers games. I'm so. Oh my god.
You keep getting invited to Clippers games?
Yes.
You ain't seen the new game, but you should go. It's the new
The
arena.
stadium is very nice.
Yeah, Corey wanted to go the other day. I'm like,
I always say the wrong word. It's an
I
arena.
want to go courtside.
It's an
so
arena.
bad.
Arena.
What's the
It's an
stadium?
Intuit Dome.
For real, I've never been
I guess it's
courtside.
kind of. I don't know if there's a term
I
difference.
feel like
think it's
there's
the same
differences, and I say them all wrong.
For what?
Because I think stadium is music, right?
I don't
and
know.
arena is where they have the entire bowl available for tickets, and I think a stadium where they have the back section blocked off for a stage, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Oh, arenas are usually enclosed with a roof and walls, while stadiums can be open air and partially covered. Got it.
Walls and jaws.
Stadiums tend to be larger and accommodate larger crowds than arenas. Dang, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, because
Stadiums
arena.
are large stadium status.
We have the Coliseum in Oakland, so we
Gotcha.
always say the Coliseum. But
We got
next to
Coliseum.
us,
Yeah, we
we
got
have.
one out here.
Stadiums
Oh
are
yeah,
bigger.
Y'all not
I
special.
forgot. We not. That motherfucker's finna get shut down.
Y'all used to go swimming at the Coliseum?
don't swim.
Ours getting shut down too. They turned into a parking lot.
The Coliseum?
I don't know how to swim.
You don't know
Damn.
how to swim?
I don't know how to swim. I don't know how to ride a bike. I don't know
He's
none of that.
buoyant. He'll float.
He floats.
Oh my God!
On what?
That's a lot.
What's it? We're teaching
Buoyant.
buoyant.
Buoyant?
Yeah, that
He
means
might
you're
be dense
floatable.
though. He might drop down.
That is true.
He might be dense.
He is like a
What the fuck is that, bro? Don't do.
How
Stop.
many strikes do he have?
Get this shit off my
bent
jacket,
over.
bro.
He's bent over the strike.
You're wearing it.
I'm
He's out of the
dense.
strike zone.
I'm dense.
Do you know what dense means?
No.
If I'd have said it, you'd have said,
Oh, no, I wouldn't have. Bro, I know I came in the game. I think I said pause twice when we first started. Now y'all just take this shit too far. God
Full
damn.
of what?
It means like you could be. It's like if you had a
Solid.
pebble, but it's like a weigh a pound, right?
So you know, okay,
It's not-
I know how to do this. I know how to do
closely
this.
compacted in substance.
You know when you get a slice of cake
Yes, somebody say
and and then you just slice right through it because it's super fluffy, right? But then you know you get like certain places and it's like super thick.
Ooh,
That's
tough.
dense.
When I say this, I thought it meant stupid. When I
Yes,
talk about
'cause
dense,
that's
I
some
was
OG
like,
shit.
Then,
dense.
in,
I thought it
in
meant
your
Close-minded.
terms, you're dense, nigga. Goddamn.
Closed-minded.
But that's a dense cake. Yeah.
Somebody
So you-
said cake again.
Would you float or would you sink to the bottom?
How would I know? I don't swim.
You never got in the water?
I got in the water, but like
He's
walkable.
naturally gonna float. Unless you know how. I mean, naturally gonna sink
People
unless you
float.
know how to float.
Yeah, you
He's
have to
gonna
know
sink.
how to
He's
float.
gonna
Just lay
sink
on
unless
your
he
back.
knows
Know
how to float.
float is
He
crazy.
ain't gonna know
You
how.
do. You don't just
He gonna
Float
sink.
lessons.
You
Float
just lay on
lessons.
your back.
No, it's not that.
No, it's
you
not
don't just
that.
lay
You
on your
will-
back. You will sink.
You go down.
He's
What's
gonna
the
sink.
sound?
You don't know how to swim?
I know how to swim.
What's that sound?
You don't know how to
Scott?
swim?
We had to learn how to swim. It
Yeah,
was
I learned
mandatory
how
to
to swim.
graduate.
Yeah, I learned how to swim at
in
5.
San Francisco because we right on the coast.
My dad threw me in the pool. It was to figure it out.
Yeah.
And I figured it out.
Yeah, no.
No, my mom wasn't playing. She was scared of water as a kid growing up. She made sure we knew how to swim. She put us in lessons and everything. She like, y'all ain't finna miss out and go through the fear I had growing up. So
Yeah, no
she
swimming.
made us learn how to swim. Speaking of sports and everything, another hot topic that I just seen. So I Show Speed almost beat the U.S. Olympian Noah Lyles, and I think it was a 40-yard dash. It looked short,
Speed is really crazy, bro. This nigga
but he
is
really raced
insane.
him and
does everything.
stayed with him all the way until the end, which was
He's
Leaving him for a second.
yeah, he left
That's
him right
you in
there.
6.
The other angle shows Noah doing his little famous look back at him because he seemed like it was too easy. But for it to even be that close with an Olympian just shows the athleticism that Speed has, bro. That's insane.
I'll dust both of them niggas, man.
Nah.
Keep it a buck. 6.
I said no lie. It was not me, nigga.
Bro.
Did they show like the finish line to see really where they look like Noah Lyles beat him? But did it show like when they crossed the finish line?
Yeah, there's a different angle.
There is.
I saw a different angle.
The fact that he was even that close is crazy.
Lower Lyles ain't
I'm
that
telling
fast.
you, bro.
He's the world's fastest man. Shut your
Man, I'm the world fastest man, nigga.
I would
not
want to see
gonna
Scott
argue that.
race him though.
You haven't?
I would like to see
Bro,
Scott
I went to
race him.
state and
Oh.
track, gang. I'm trying to let y'all know.
The boy said I'm the world's
I never
fastest.
said that before we raced.
I always wanted to run track.
That he
Bro, I'm
definitely
not
kept
scared.
that
I'm humble,
tucked.
bro. I'm
Like,
humble.
you wasn't just
What?
gonna tell
I'm not-
nobody.
You are the most non-humble.
You were the
You be popping
nigga,
your
you
shit.
literally walk past the camera
You be
and
popping
smile.
your
You
shit.
couldn't wait.
Breaking pole.
You be
Let's do a record
breaking
breaking
you
pole.
be
Numbers.
out of.
I'm
you
way
be
more humble.
No,
Let's
you,
get
you
it.
are
Let's go.
outwardly
Let's go.
arrogant. The only reason I've ever had to be is because niggas question me. I don't just come in.
How
Hold on, let me land. I ain't never came in this motherfucker just firing shit off.
I never have
Only
either.
time I had to fire off who I am and what I do is when niggas play with me. That's the only time, nigga. I don't come in this bitch
I
arrogant.
never outwardly-
I don't walk around like this.
I
Nigga,
never
I'm
outwardly
36,
pop my
nigga.
shit.
Think I walk around like
You're
that? Come
more
on, man.
offensively.
So when niggas play with me, I have to show 'em.
cocky, pause, arrogant. He's more, at least presumably.
I come off as cocky, but
defensive,
I'm not cocky.
arrogant.
Like, I don't say things just randomly that just like.
Yeah, you do.
Like what?
You always got to question
Y'all
the
not
source that
clapping
it
for
comes
me?
from
The
when you
other
hear
day you walked
things.
in here like y'all better
Just
clap when
question
I
the
walk
source.
in.
He did.
That's a joke, though.
I was
An arrogant joke.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Question the source.
better
And
than
more
Steph,
important
though, but
news:
whatever.
Eric Holder, the convicted murderer of rapper Nipsey Hussle,
Skip, bro.
has had his appeal denied and will officially serve his 60-year prison
Why are we
sentence.
skipping that, Scotty?
Long live Nipsey Hussle.
I
Long
got
live
so
Nip.
mad seeing all of these people post this story. Like, let's not get this nigga no light, bro.
Yeah, I didn't post it
okay.
on my
He's on
page.
an appeal.
I like that.
I think
I
that's
didn't
true,
post
but
it on my
I think the
page.
world needs to know that he's getting that 60 at least.
Yeah.
We knew he'd get to 60. You sit your ass down.
Long live
An
Nip.
appeal?
Man, his face, he already got
No,
beat
I'm
up
not gonna
once.
lie. There were people that were saying that he actually had a chance only because of how bad he's getting done in jail. And I was like, I pray that they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't want to hear that. But on another note, speaking of people
What?
in jail, Ryan Ferguson, who spent 10 years in prison, is now set to receive $38 million payout after being wrongfully convicted of murder.
What about all the black people that they just killed? What's his name again? Please.
Who is this?
No,
Is this a
black-
famous,
this
is this a
happens to
famous
black people
story,
too.
or is this somebody we're supposed to know, or is this a random white guy?
This is just a random white guy. A Missouri
Oh,
man
that's
whose
why.
murder
Gotcha.
conviction of a local journalist was overturned in 2013 after a flood of media attention will receive a massive payout after suing for overdue cash from his first wrongful conviction lawsuit. $38 million, bro? That's crazy.
Is it worth 10 years of your life?
no.
Well, I think that's not the point. I think the point is they're positioning it like, man, this is a white man. We obviously hear this story. It happened a lot with black men who either have to stay in prison or don't even get their sentences overturned. And he was proven to be
Shout out to Paul True Love.
wrongfully convicted, and he received not only just a little amount, a life-changing amount for 10 years, not 50, 60. You be hearing all these other people get money when they're almost retirement age. he's probably still young enough to where this can really change his life.
Can you
And it's definitely some favoritism. There's the colorism for you right there.
can you look up
That's
Jamal
racist.
True
Stop
Love?
complaining, bro.
That's racism.
Jamal
Yeah, it's
True
crazy.
Love.
Why can't we
When
be
y'all
happy for
ask
him?
me why I
happy
don't
for his
care
white
for
ass?
that woman, this is one
Black
of the
people
big
are the most
reasons.
racist people in the world.
You know when you say shit like it's damaging to your brand, like let me cook, and then you say shit like that. Like what?
He just sat up here and said,
Keep
"I'm
scrolling
better
down.
than a white man."
He said some
I
damaging
didn't say
shit.
that. I said you want me to be happy for this white man.
What is him being white? He was wrongfully convicted and he's getting a payout. We should be happy about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was.
Black
saying-
people go straight to
somebody saying they
victimism.
weren't. No, I
Wait,
thought they was
what?
in the.
We see this, and these two men, the first thing that they said was, if it was a black
Yeah,
man, it's
your
like,
fingers
why
up.
is that your
Well,
first
that's why
thought?
No,
I
that's not
argued
what I
that
said.
point.
That's
There's a
not what I
black
said.
man who's from San Francisco.
Yeah,
Shout
no, I
out
agree with
Kim
you.
Millie
You
Moon.
keeping it a buck. These
We don't
niggas.
get the same.
What you
black
talking
people
about,
get
nigga?
treated
They're not
worse.
wrong.
Black
They're
No,
not
people
you
wrong.
get treated worse. Don't put that
I
on me.
brought up-
That's my point.
I brought up
Black
why
people
it was
don't
in
get
the
treated worse in
news.
this country.
My life don't work like that. Put that on you.
All right,
Don't
Lil
put that on
Wayne.
our people.
All right, Lil Wayne, racism don't exist. You got it.
I never said that.
Black people get treated worse in this country.
Argue.
So I'm gonna side with the black people. I'm gonna side with the black persons on this. That's not doesn't mean I hate
Black
black
people do not-
but I side with black people.
Shout out to black.
You're not siding with
Shout
black
out to
people
the
by
blacks.
pushing a negative narrative on us. That doesn't help black people by constantly pushing this narrative that we can't get ahead. That's bullshit and that's victim mentality, and I'm against that.
Sure, Scott.
Yeah, that's not what I was saying. I was thinking of bringing up why it was in the news. I'm saying the reason why it was that type of news, I'm assuming is more so because he's a white man.
Because he's
I think
white.
it's
Black
the
people
amount.
get this all the
That's
time.
not
Brought up
for
you
him.
over. You don't be listening.
I
bro.
think it's the amount of the payout, y'all. Like, I don't think it's necessarily the fact
For the
that
amount
it
of
wouldn't have
time.
made news, because that's why I keep trying to show y'all. I brought up somebody else. But if y'all want, we could go to somebody else who got arrested for something they should have got arrested for.
What'd she do?
Detectives have arrested 21 individuals at 12 different Asian massage parlors in Operation Skin So Soft
Skin so soft.
for prostitution-related
Schizo,
charges.
why you say schizo so like that?
I whispered.
They locking up the happy endings?
Oh, that's your
Yeah,
opinion.
this
What are y'all gonna
this
do
happens
now?
more often than not, man. Look
What
at the
are
women,
y'all
though.
I
gonna...
never had one. He had a happy ending. That's this nigga.
She scared me so quick. She was like, what are y'all gonna do now? Because I'm not letting none of them bitches
Oh,
rub on
they
my
look
balls.
sick. They look,
Them bitches care. I'm letting y'all know right now. None of them bitches can rub on
look
my
how
balls.
look how sad and fucked up they look, bro.
None of them
You know,
is
they
like-
husbands is probably like, what? My wife is
they
all
not.
over.
The husbands run the parlors.
No,
Yeah,
it'd be a
they-
madam. It'd be a
No,
woman.
it don't
It'd be
be
a woman.
always
It'd
the
be
It'd be a
connected
man.
to
woman.
money.
It'd be a
no.
woman.
Not
The
all of
proprietor
them.
be a man. Just like with the nail shop.
You think it's the
all of us-
husband, though?
Yeah.
It's not the husband of the women there. It'd be the husband and the,
I mean,
and the
there's
madam.
he's probably not married to all the women, but he's probably married to one of them.
Wait, I'm
The
trying
madam.
to see.
Yeah.
The madam. That's what I'm saying. The madam and the
My
husband.
good world ain't out there.
This don't
sucking
sound
dick.
crazy, but
Is that what happens at your massage parlor? You ain't never seen a man there.
Now I go to Lily. She does me great. And she does
Mordecai.
Why would you
not.
tell her?
Mordecai.
Cause she don't do that. Well, not to me. She don't do this.
What would you do that?
I was gonna ask you,
Shut up,
do any
Lily.
of them look familiar?
Huh?
I'm trying to ask
So
you.
what
do
is
any
this?
of them
Lily
look
right there. She's
Undercut.
They all
number
look the
6
same.
on the top row.
They all look
Leanne.
the same. So, but I'm racist. But I'm
Lily right
racist.
I said black people are racist.
I'm racist, but they do kind of favor.
This
Like
is
me
where
and
you gonna
Tiny.
fuck up.
I
on
thought
the
it was
story.
one woman who just aged over time. I ain't gonna
So
lie.
okay, I
Have
get
you
it.
ever seen a pregnant Asian woman?
Yes.
Yes.
I've never seen a pregnant Asian woman.
You are
Yeah,
a
for
pregnant
sure.
Asian
My
woman.
best friend.
I'm not Chinese.
But you are pregnant? What's the what?
That's
That's his. Oh, go ahead.
So undercover cops went into these various different locations
Probably got
and
service.
probably got service to have to be able to prove it's actually happening. So that's cold as fuck. But look, so in all reality, right?
That's fire.
We get why it's a crime.
Who wanna go?
We get why it's a crime, right? But in all reality, why are they doing underexpended resources and undercover cases and all this
Tax
shit
dollars.
to go and bust people for getting pleased?
That's so bad he can't get a rubbing tug on his lunch break no more.
No,
He
no.
went all care. Why is my tax dollars going to this?
No, I wonder why is like why is
I
it
wanna
that
recount.
why
They're
is
not
that
getting
so?
money from it. They want
that
their
why?
cut. If they was giving a cut to
That's
the
why I
police
was trying to
department,
ask, yeah.
they would go under the radar.
Because
but
it's
they
got to
don't
be
pay their
something
fees.
else, bro. Or like, I don't understand. Like,
Where is
most of the
Polk
time it's
County?
older men. You know what I'm saying?
Where's
Probably
Polk
not in the
County?
best shape. They going in there getting they 1-2 off. Why are you faulting these people for that?
Who's that athlete that
It's
was
almost
going to
like
get his,
safe. That's safer than any other type of prostitution.
what's
They're
that
not on the
athlete
street.
that kept going? That keep going? He'd have been
The quarterback.
Watson.
Deshaun Watson.
but he get the.
Is it proven? It hasn't
He
been
get the
proven.
gooch massage.
So this is Florida.
Where's it? Jacksonville, Polk County, Jacksonville.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know
He
where.
probably
that
know
is.
these bitches.
It's just crazy to me that's
Damn.
it's like that's such a huge crime. They got a whole operation designed for it. And I wonder if there's multiple parlors. Is that what it says? Or just
Yeah.
one place?
You want the low?
Oh, multiple
Davenport,
parlors.
Dundee, Lakeland, and Winter Haven.
Damn.
They had a ring.
Yeah, Operation Skin So Soft.
Skin so soft.
If you had to pick one,
I think, like you said, it's like they want to shut it down for the
I already did
money
that. I already did that.
because they're not paying the taxes.
Scroll down.
who's giving you your massage?
Scroll down.
What are you doing?
going too fast.
Yeah, y'all gotta pick.
Oh.
Stop playing.
Bruh,
Say
that's
their name right too. I swear to God.
crazy.
I'm firing on you. Say their name right. I swear to God.
Without seeing the body, that's out of pocket.
What the body got to do with the mouth, dude?
Who you said?
Give me Schwab Wong.
I thought they
That's-
were jacking it up.
Over the one
No,
on the
I'm
opposite
going-
side.
The one on the opposite side looked like it might have been something else in the back.
Jesus, I have to go with what Six said.
I
can't see
like-
the, or Quee.
I like
Quai
Key.
Jean.
Yeah, that's why I said
Key
I
Quai
like
Jean.
Key.
Oh, the first one?
No, the fifth one over top row.
Key.
Key.
It's either fifth top row or
I
seventh
want
top
middle.
row.
I want middle row at the bottom.
Y'all got Shameonyou who?
Give me the
fuck
red hair.
Red hair?
Give me the red hair. I'm feeling frisky tonight.
Shoot it out,
Give me the red hair.
You a
I'm down
freak.
bad. I'm down terrible.
She look like an Asian woman.
I'll take anything.
Hey, you ain't gonna take top left number one.
That was who he just said that. That's what
Top
you-
left, the first
You
one,
know
number
he picked
one.
that. Yeah, you know he picked that.
Who is
You
that?
said her name. Steph.
No, I said
No,
number the fifth
Key.
girl over, nigga. What are you talking
He
about?
said the same one I said.
He said
Her.
Key Kwan Jean.
I'm gonna go with
I'm going with
Shameonyou who?
Kiwa.
Shameonyou who? Kiwan? Cream of wheat?
Oh
Yeah.
God, what we got next? Six. Cream of wheat.
Oh my.
We got Do We Cares on the board. Okay, Do We Care? Would you participate in Ice MMA?
This shit looks
Like
so
a snow cone?
Let's see.
smirkish. This nigga said like a
What?
Oh.
No, that's entertaining.
I can't skate.
No balance. And you got
Look good. That's it.
so it's like hockey mixed with MMA. That's crazy. That's a cold
Hey, they put
concept.
in the red throwing them things.
Oh,
though.
that's a cold concept.
If you pour some Kool-Aid on the ground, you technically have it.
You got to be able to hold
Oh,
your
so they
balance.
said this is ice boxing, not MMA, because you can't do kicks or submissions, which makes perfect sense. Because if you try and kick somebody in ice
you gonna
skates,
cut they
that's
shit
over
off.
Do they
with.
have, y'all about to say, do they have the neck guards on? Because we saw that hockey player bleed to
Bro,
death.
that
was
shit
Yeah, you
ground
just
type.
can't use
So
your
did
feet.
did they actually like make a guard?
Yeah,
They're big guards.
Do they have
He
those?
could have
I
had a
didn't
guard
know.
on that day. Rest in peace, but he didn't wear his guard.
Damn.
Damn, did I do go to jail for that?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
shouldn't have. He went to jail for that?
Man, he kicked his leg up. I don't know. Check that. Check. We haven't seen the backstory on
But
that
he
in a
was
while.
still in the.
I don't know if he's still
Man,
there,
get a
but
He
I
didn't mean to kill him, but he definitely meant to put that leg
He
up and
meant
like,
to kick him for sure.
Yeah.
Who? I don't want to see the video though. No.
that one. Yeah, he got arrested.
Okay, he got
I
arrested.
do remember that, but I don't know if he served
I don't
time.
know if he should have.
That's why I said I don't know what
'Cause it was
happened
still, like,
after,
an
but
active
he
sport.
definitely went to jail.
It's still an active sport, so I don't think he should be in jail for that.
Nah, that's not
Yeah,
true. Because
I-
dirty hits, you gotta. That's like
It's still a manslaughter charge at the
that's
end
like
of the day.
Nancy Kerrigan. Like nigga, that's a dirty fucking hit. Like you gotta do something. You have to get some sort of penalty or consequence for that.
Yeah, you killed a man. It's still gonna be manslaughter whether they convict him or not. He's gonna.
How do you prove that they did it intentionally? How do you?
You seen it on this.
I mean, I don't know who is the person who dictates if it was with intent. I mean, it is on
On
video.
the jury, I guess.
That's
we'll
like if
go.
you trip somebody and they fall and crack their skull. You didn't mean to kill him, but he
That's
died.
why it's manslaughter
Yeah.
and not murder.
Murder. Okay. All right. What's
Man
next?
kicked him. Yeah, kicked him in his throat, man. That's
All right,
wild.
guys, I might have a heart out.
Whoa.
Oh my
Monkeys are on the loose in South Carolina.
If the world is going to shit.
I love this so much because if I found them,
No, for real. 43 monkeys are currently on the loose in Yemassee, South Carolina, after escaping from a research center.
oh maybe not from the research center. Them motherfuckers.
Yeah, they
is
might be.
turned up.
They told people to lock their doors. The escape occurred when a new employee failed to fully shut an enclosure, allowing the
Look at
macaque
the
primates to break free. Residents are advised to keep their doors and windows secure to prevent monkeys from entering the homes. If spotted, people are instructed to contact 911 immediately
Bruh.
and refrain from approaching animals. Yeah, if
It's
they're
gonna be
test
Planet of
monkeys.
the Apes in this bitch.
Planet
It's
Apes.
crazy.
If they're test monkeys, watch this be a reason why they say there's some new virus
That
that hits
nigga
the
said
scene.
test
Monkeypox.
monkeys. This
Watch,
shit is
watch. It's gonna be the
crazy.
reason why they say somebody gets infected, and this is gonna be like an
Monkeypox.
outbreak. It's gonna be like an
That's a
outbreak.
thing.
No, it's gonna be like an outbreak.
Monkeys, though.
So why is it called
I don't know.
Why is it called chicken? Hey, can we Google that? Why is it called monkeypox and chickenpox if it don't come from monkeys
It
and
do
chickens?
come
Y'all
from
realize
chicken.
people don't get chicken pox no more? Ooh,
Yeah, they do.
conspiracy.
Oh, God.
Conspiracy.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, it was identified in laboratory.
Yeah, monkeys. Yeah.
Okay, now look up
Chicken
chickenpox.
pox come from chickens.
Why is monkeypox called chickenpox? Is crazy.
Speaking of chicken, I went to Popeyes last time I seen you guys.
Why?
Why is chicken called?
They had a chicken poke.
Pope,
Chicken pox.
chickpeas.
Sorry.
Oh, cause
The way they look, the
Oh,
marks.
chicken peck marks.
The
I
marks.
get it. I get
The
it.
marks you get from it, from chicken pox.
All right.
Man, we don't even, that's not even really a thing anymore.
That's insane.
That was
bro.
crazy.
Have y'all seen? That just reminds me of the little monkeys that get drunk. Have you seen the videos of the little monkeys that when like people be on vacation, they be going and stealing the bottles and getting faded?
Monkeys are very smart. I had 3 of them.
You've had a monkey before?
Yeah, we had 3
I'm
pet.
tired of you.
Seth Jackson.
We had 3 pet.
I'm
Three pet monkeys.
just
They were
honestly
Java.
tired
They
of
were
it.
Java macaques. They didn't look like that, but
They were Java what?
they're
Trying to
called,
get
they're
to
called
you,
Java. Look it
that
up.
monkey.
Look
It's
them
called,
up.
it's called a Java macaque.
monkey.
Did y'all see that video of that monkey that took that little girl off her bike? That was crazy. You know they train monkeys to do that?
They train monkeys to do a lot of things.
Yeah, no, they're super smart. My mom had them as pets when I was younger.
Oh, you white.
No, it's called go to images.
I thought you said Jabberwocky, nigga.
No, they wear diapers. They're like babies, for real.
They're not like babies.
They rip your face off
They
when
just
they get
like
mad.
humans.
They're not just like humans.
But
Like people racist. You hear what I'm talking about? They just like humans.
didn't you say you had to leave?
What type of monkey is it?
Where you gotta go?
It's It's called
I'm
a Java
gonna
macaque. It's
content.
the smaller one. It's probably like those. No, not
Content
those.
Or content?
10. What's 10?
Go up.
OMG.
Content. Oh.
Content.
I have to find it like the third one over, right there.
So this
Shout
is your
out
pet
to
monkey.
Stet
Yeah,
and
we had
his
three of them.
It
monkeys.
look like stat.
Yeah, we had
That-
3
do
of
y'all
them.
do
Boy, he
favor?
really looks a lot more like you, narrow eye ass
Hey,
boy.
just
Narrow.
real quick, just humor me. What were their names?
Bianca, Lyric, and Tylo.
Bianca. That's racist as
Those are
hell.
two. I have two cousins.
My mom
I have
is
a
black.
cousin named Bianca.
My
Monkey
mom
named Bianca.
And I have
My
a
mom
cousin
is
named
black.
Lyric.
Bro, you
Bianca,
gotta chill.
Lyric, and
Rappers
Tyler.
always name their kids Lyric, Cadence, all the
So
little.
the fuck he named
Yeah.
his
My mom, I didn't
He a
name it.
rapper.
I was a kid. See, y'all people don't listen. See, there's always context. The people don't ever listen.
I'm sorry, we didn't mean
I
to
was
offend you
young.
and your monkeys.
I was young. My mom had them. I was young. We had 3 different ones: Bianca, Lyric, and Tylo.
This shit run in the family, bro. This
look like Larry
got
Jr.
monkey. Would you get another
Chill.
monkey?
Yeah, for sure. I would own another one if I had space and the right resources. I'd actually have all kind of animals.
Steven, you gonna fix the sign?
Yeah, you
I
definitely
look-
were supposed to
knocked
come
down?
back and do that.
Bro, don't play. And I
Nah.
look fatter.
Nah, y'all got
without
it.
the
Why is there a
sign.
bite mark in the sign, Dejon?
Y'all got it?
I
You
thought it
said
was a
y'all
cookie.
got it?
I thought it was a cookie.
Ooh,
Y'all got
we
it.
should get some cookies that look like that.
Oh, community cookies.
We had H Boys cupcakes at an event. We've gotten a lot of those done.
Stat, you missed Let Me Cook last night.
I seen the invite and Hove text me, but
Hov was in there?
I didn't see Hov.
I didn't see Hov in there at all.
I know he was watching. I know he was watching.
yeah, I just got a text from Hove.
Yeah, I didn't see
and
Hov in there
I
at
seen the
all.
flyer.
We
Y'all
was
did,
going to 2.
Y'all
You got a
went
text
crazy.
from us too.
Y'all went crazy.
We told y'all.
Is that what he meant?
Yeah.
Is that what you meant?
Yeah,
He was like
wow.
people looking for me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You was ducking the smoke or no?
No, but I mean, that's what just was not about to happen. But I just wasn't about to prioritize that. No, I seen it. I wasn't about to prioritize that. But y'all have that. Did y'all have fun?
Best time
Yeah.
of my life. Best thing I
Yeah.
ever did in my life. You hear me?
I'm gonna have to. I'm sure there's clip. I'm sure there's some
The
type of clips,
best
right?
thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
I
Why-
feel
why-
100
wait,
pounds
wait.
lighter.
Well,
Wait,
we
what?
talked about it earlier.
Oh, you already talked about. Okay, I have to go
Yeah,
back
we
and
talked
watch.
about it earlier. But
Yeah, I haven't
I'm
seen
sure
anything.
when you see the clips, you'll have a good
Oh,
time.
yeah.
If I see the clips,
Coming back to discuss.
Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see.
That's it?
So
Underdog.
fun.
We shall see. Did
Once
you get on there?
again,
You got on there?
Yeah, everybody.
Shirtless.
We were all up there,
What?
and
He
they
was
were
shirtless.
talking about Fair to Say and asking why all Fair to
Shirtless.
Say
Scott was
shirtless.
naked. Oh, let me cook.
Yeah, it's suburban.
Yeah.
I ate down.
He's a
I'm glad. I
suburban
don't know
dude.
what y'all had going, but
But
Do it
anyway, shout out to Underdog, our sponsor. We have completed one more episode of Fair to Say in the book. You guys know, use that code FMW to turn your cash into pics. Into more cash. I was getting there, bro. That's what I told you. I tell you earlier.
That was a good spin.
Yeah.
Cash in the pics.
Into more cash. Yeah.
Step by step.
That's all I've been doing. I've been giving
By
this money.
step.
Anyway, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep interacting with those fair to say and is it fair to say hashtags. Leave us some comments under and let us know what you think. We will see you guys next time.
Dark Rainbow!
53.